Всем привет! Появилась тут новая миссия персонажа. Сейчас буду его осваивать. Странное место.
The Weiqi pieces were scattered, but the guru remained calm. "It's getting late," he said gently to the woodcutter. "Shouldn't you be heading down the mountain?" As he glanced at the sky, the woodcutter was shocked to see how much time had passed. It couldn't have been more than 2 hours, he thought in disbelief. Feeling apologetic, he prepared to leave, worried that the guru would be annoyed with him. But when the woodcutter turned around, he nearly jumped out of his skin. The hermit guru, who had been playing Weiqi and drinking wine, was now gone. In his place lay a shattered Weiqi board and a heap of decaying bones. The woodcutter was so scared that he dropped his bamboo basket and ran down the mountain without even looking back. As he reached the mountain's base, he was hit with a stark realization. The quaint village he remembered had bloomed into a bustling town, with sturdy brick houses replacing the humble thatched cottages. And where his home once stood, only an empty wasteland remained. He noticed a date on the calendar that he had never seen before. In shock, he grabbed a passerby and urgently asked, "Excuse me, can you tell me the current date and time?" As he heard the answer, his legs went weak. Everything had changed. Time had passed, and his loved ones were gone. No one remembered him anymore.
So the woodcutter left Mount Firmament, but how is he still alive and kicking? With 100 years worth of time inside him, shouldn't he?
Your story, it's a bit far-fetched, don't you think? I mean, if I wasn't from Hongzhen, I might have fallen for it.
Well, that's the whole point. The truth is stranger than fiction, my friend. Every detail in that story is based on real events. Let me share with you the other legend of Mount Firmament. For deep within its sacred peaks lies a powerful secret. The secret of immortality. We all know that Mount Firmament is the abode of the Sentinel, gathering spiritual energies from both heaven and earth for countless eons. Over time, even the mountain itself has taken on the form of our majestic sentinel. Living in the mountains for long stretches of time, surrounded by fresh air and drinking from nature's own bounty, can add years to one's lifespan. It all starts with that game of Weiqi, one that the woodcutter stumbled upon. Too bad those secrets have been long forgotten. Gather around now, people. You're in for the story of a lifetime.
Чангли.
I'll see you there.
Увидимся там.
What's with the ruckus? Huh? What's that in your hands? Ooh. Behold Hongzhen in its entirety, next to a ring and hanging eaves. When eternal snow thaw into flowing streams, let us reconvene. Oh, I see. I see I've got no clue at all.
У меня нет зацепок.
I get the very last part at least. She's asking you out. Well, that's a fancy way to write stuff.
Согласно описанию, это где-то в Ханчжэне.
And now, this next sentence. Eternal snow thaw into streams. What is that supposed to mean?
Может быть, местный фольклор.
Whoa, how did you manage to get all that hidden meaning? But the buildings in Hongzhen all look pretty much the same. Which one exactly was
Все
she
здания
talking about?
выглядят почти одинаково. О каком же это говорится?
Makes sense. Lead the way.
Вперед. Троих отпахить. Ай-яй. С этого начну.
What do you want?
Что ты
I've done
хочешь?
nothing wrong. Huh? Oh, you're just asking for directions.
Я не
Sorry,
не могу тебе помочь.
I'm not a local. Wait, you were the one talking to Lady.
Ну, еще не
If I were you,
Ничего.
haven't you heard? I heard she chose to quit her job. But I bet she... Then I guess you've also been... Hey, wait a minute. Has she... I heard she tricked that VIP guest of Jinzhou into going to Mount Firmament. Just think about it. She must have been afraid of him getting to... I hope you don't mind my frankness. Just give... Oh, shoot. I completely forgot about something I need to...
Забыл, что она есть. Эти что скажут?
Huh? How did she... What can I do for you?
Что могу
Well,
делать?
you've come to the right person. I'm here to compile a new travel guide for Hongzhen.
Next to a
Guide
ring and
for
hanging
Hongzhen.
eaves. Oh, I know where that is.
You'll need to stand on the tallest building in Hongzhen to see what you're looking for.
Так, давайте.
It's on the
Здание
northeast
самое
side of the
высокое.
town. Can't miss it. You'll see it once you get there.
Say, that
Северо-восточной
person
стороны.
earlier, that was Lady Changli, right?
I saw you talking to her. I can't help but feel envious. I wish I could speak to her like you did, but she refuses to do interviews with the Pioneer Association. Plus, I doubt we have anything in common to talk about anyway. As Master Swen Miao's disciple, she excelled. Yeah, and she came all the way to Jinzhou to help out Magistrate Jinshi for the sake of... How could anyone... I could have sworn...
Так, еще с кем-то говорить, кстати.
What can I help you with? When snow thaw into streams? You're not from around here, I bet. When we say that in Hongzhen, we mean the Shichen of Wei. Early legend tells of a visitor who ventured here some centuries ago. Back then, local villagers were struggling with no firewood due to heavy snow. This visitor opened up a path with their forte and diverted a hot spring to provide warmth and aid. People say it was once a stunning sight, with mist and ice flowing. Well, it's what Grandpa Zoe tells everyone. I haven't seen it with my own. Not that I don't want to believe them, but... Oh, you were listening to one of his stories. Really? So you're into stories and anecdotes too? Grandpa Zoe's great-grandfather was a descendant of the first inhabitants of Hongzhen. He grew up hearing stories about Mount Firmament. Recently, he heard Madam Magistrate had resolved the crisis, so he decided to visit and learn more about his roots. People in town are curious about the out. It's funny to hear outs, especially lately. Time truly is.
Hey, why are the people here so divided about Changli? You humans make everything so complicated.
Вы люди все
Well,
усложняете.
at least now we know what she wanted to say. Now that's much easier to understand. Why does she have to make it a whole riddle?
Я буду снова спать.
I'm getting sleepy again.
Ну, бабка
Rover?
вышла.
Nice to see you again. How are you liking Hongzhen so far? The crisis at Mount Firmament has been resolved, and the
Кризис
waterway
горы
between
был
Jinzhou
решен.
and Hongzhen is open once again. As a result, there has been an increase in visitors from Jinzhou, making the town more lively
Увеличили
than before.
количество посетителей.
With the chaos
Жжёу.
subsiding, our town and city are now reconnected, allowing
Теперь
residents
наш,
to live and
в
work in
общем,
peace.
восстановлено всё.
We owe you a debt of gratitude, Rover, for your efforts in clearing the remaining effects of temporal disruptions in Mount Firmament over the past few days. We're all indebted to you, Hongzhen and its people alike. If there's anything you need, don't hesitate to ask. I couldn't
Что
help but
будет
notice you've been
нужно,
asking
спрашивай.
around. Is there something you need assistance with?
Xingyi and Changli have a mutual trust as acquaintances. It should be fine to ask Xingyi instead.
I see. That sounds like something Changli would do. Even though we're not that close, I know a bit about her personality. She wouldn't just hand over something that symbolizes her identity to anyone, especially when... I think it would be better for her to tell you personally. The magistrate's counselor is shrouded in mystery, and her motives are often hard to decipher. When she wants something done, it's never as straightforward as it seems, and few can grasp the true meaning behind her plans. The rumors and controversies surrounding her never cease, but she seems unfazed. However, I believe one has to get involved personally to truly understand Changli's intentions, regardless of public opinion. About the riddle. It seems you have already figured it out by yourself. But remember, it's not just about the answer, but also what she wants you to understand.
Что хочешь, чтобы ты поняла. Так, ну, давайте
Then-
дальше.
If you'll excuse me, if there's anything else you need here in Hongzhen, Please do not hesitate to let me know.
Спасибо. Найдите место. Рядом с кольцом. Что-то еще такое. Да, искать чем? Может, канал. Область. Взяли какую-то загадку. Гадать. Где там что искать? Блин, опять какие-то непонятки. Что это что знает? Ты дед должен знать. Ты только что-то знал. Не пойму, как эту загадку решить. Эй. Вот этот. Ну и чё, сколько вот так бегать, блин? Искать это место. Ну, в общем, я пока прервусь, когда узнаю, буду тогда продолжать. Можно бегать, искать это кольцо какое-то. Очень долго. Пока.